And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Mr. Spidey speak to y'all. Okay, we have Blueface and Rea. Y'all know Rea is one of Blueface's latest alleged pregnant baby mamas. They just found out they was pregnant. And we're gonna listen to an interesting phone call between him and Rea while he was streaming. Is this a shocker? I don't think so. But let's get into the mess.
When your kid is in the way of whatever you're trying to do?
A kid could never be in the way of what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, hey, do what you do, baby. You know it all. Shit.
I'm regular. Hello.
I won't be there for you.
Yeah, you well, good thing. Yeah. So then, therefore, there's child support for you.
Oh.
If you're not going to be around, child support.
All right. I'll send you $500 a month. That ain't going to do shit for me.
Okay. It ain't gonna do shit for me either.
If that's what it's worth, that's the come up.
Who is that?
Go right the fuck ahead, baby girl. Huh? I said if that's what it's worth, if you think that'll be a positive thing in your life, I can't tell you nothing.
I got the phone there. Okay.
I got $500 a month. That ain't nothing.
Alrighty.
All right.
That's only time will tell.
Oh yeah, only time will tell.
Hello.
You playing with your life, not mine. You gambling, banking on something that you're not even for sure about.
I'm not for sure.
Because you think you're going to get child support from a nigga that's in debt. How goofy can it be? I owe lawsuits, all type of shit. You think they finna give you your money before they get that money? You's a dumb You gonna be stuck with $500 a month with a baby that I ain't finna do a mother thing for, and you finna be sitting there looking at him all day. What do you do?
So, is this anything shocking? Definitely not. This is the type of person that he is. I don't know why these females even like the type of person he is. I don't care what type of niceness y'all think that he's doing or what money he's giving y'all. Whatever. Him as a person is not it to be dealing with any females. He's really disrespectful, really narcissistic, really cringy. It's just like, why? So you just out here just willingly getting people pregnant and then turn around throwing money out there. He only was saying a 500 because that's probably what he wanted to give her, and he's trying to see where her mind was at. He basically told her that he's not going to be there for the child. She's okay with that. She doesn't care. And I will hope that she don't. Because there's nothing that y'all thought that this man was really going to provide for y'all and y'all child for real. Besides a little financial. He barely even a full parent to his 2 kids that he do claim. So it's like, what are we even doing? You get what I'm saying? All of them are stupid over this man. Every single one of them. Everyone. Okay? Everybody's trying to prove a point or a position, and it's just like, why? Why y'all even wasting your time with this man, child? And it's not like he just, like, you know, cheating or he's single and just doing whatever with y'all. And y'all in y'all head thinking that he owe y'all some type of relationship shit. He never said that he was in a relationship with any of y'all, for real. Even the ones that he was in a relationship with publicly, it didn't get relationship. It didn't get relationship. It did not get relationship. Okay? It just gave a man that was gonna do whatever he wanted to do with whoever he wanted to do it with. Exposure, drag it to the mud, to the dirt, all of that. And y'all still be his little servants. Well, where the outsiders looking in. This got nothing to do with us. This does not affect me. Does not faze me, not one bit. I don't lose no sleep from nothing that I be speaking about. Just letting y'all know. I might be like, oh, that's sad, or I wish some better could happen with this child or stuff like that. But in real life, I'm not really losing no sleep over this, to be honest with you. Like I said, content is content. I'm putting it out there, letting y'all know how I feel, and that is all. Okay, so we have Chanel, if I'm saying her name correctly, and Boston Richie. Y'all know it's a whole thing with them. But now it seems like she has time today. Chanel got some time today. It seems like Boston Richie put out a diss allegedly to her. I don't know. But, everybody is like, ooh, wait, I gotta expose some shit. So now we're gonna get into what Chanel had to put out. Yeah, we about to get into the tea. Song still up, so let's start with this today. When you kidnapped me, had me butt naked in a truck full of men while I was bleeding on my cycle. I was free bleeding the whole ride, by the way, and you took me from Orlando, Florida, all the way to Alabama. Couldn't call the police because your friends were patrolling me, and I was only able to take these photos quickly because you fell asleep. Every gas station stop you would hold me down because I tried to bang on the windows and scream to get help. Posting the rest soon. 8-hour drive naked in a car full of men. That's crazy. So she shows a photo of herself naked. Okay. Then right here, drop that disc tonight, and I'm going to drop these. Gay receipts tonight. Call my bluff. Ball in your court. Okay, so she doing this all over a disc. If this was that serious, girl, you could have been put this out. You can't leave a guy in peace. They want to send out your tapes and drop diss songs. Let that song drop tonight. The world gonna know what you like, and it ain't pussy. Yeah, if he's out here just sending people's, news or videos that he did with these females to other females or whoever, man or whatever, that's weirdo behavior. That's just how I feel. Because what are you trying to prove by posting other females doing things to you? Like, if you're trying to prove something, then maybe the girl should, if she wants to, she wants to. She don't, she don't. Then there's a peg kit, if y'all know what that means. So she's just showing information about her, with that. She says, babe, you on the way? Then she showed the pictures. And then she says, and got it. Which number, Izelle? Come here now. He really wanted her to come there to peg him? Because that's what it's looking like, child, from what I'm seeing. She also posted this up and said, let me know when it's deleted. Nobody playing with you no more. Proof of abuse. She has a folder, an album of abuse, 65 items. That's crazy. So she was just holding it in a tuck for a right moment or something. She's letting y'all know that her post was removed. We added a restriction to the account, so they added restrictions and all of these things. Then she's letting y'all know where to go. She sends the link. She shows y'all her purchase. I guess that's for the peg kit. Can't be talking something. I'm the one effing you, sucking your nipples, playing with your butt, all type of stuff, all type of weird stuff. And you talking to me? Go have another hoe do it. F around, end up on the blogs. I take care of you. It's a difference, and I'm not cap. What I talk about on Instagram, I was too scared to out him to anybody. I'm telling y'all, he's sending everyone videos around to one another. I went through his phone and seen it all. I feel bad for all you ladies getting exposed, including me. Him sending me videos of other women. So I guess people is messaging her. And they're messaging her with some information, child. It's over 50 women getting exposed against their will. I pray you all get justice. Nobody deserves to be exposed without consent. What he's doing is beyond a fetish. It's a sickness. God bless him. I agree. I feel like you have to have consent if you want to, send or post, people private stuff. Y'all calling me dumb for responding to the woman who dealt with him while I was with him. Listen, I'm grown. Everyone needs justice. Enough is enough. So I guess everybody's clicking up and linking up and I guess. He sent you my videos too on some me and her want you. Whole time it was probably just him. I never wanted no itch. That's sick. I remember seeing your face in his phone too. How many videos of me did he send you? When I get off work, I'll check my iPad. It was like 5 videos, 3 videos. Y'all still don't see nothing wrong? Sending out tapes of someone you was with for years to get cool points? Can someone help him, please? Real help. This isn't okay. Shaking my head. He sent me as well. I messaged the blog page, but to expose him, not you. Wow, how many? It was a video with your face and also a something. What was I doing in the video? And he sends everything in vanish mode. It was a oral video. I know he does it to all the girls. Wow. A video of me giving head? Great. Get the help you need, Jay. So I guess this is a picture of the men that was all in the car while she was back there naked in the sheet. This is him. I guess he fell asleep on her while her sheet is showing. Then I guess, you know, she's just taking pictures and letting everybody know what's what. So I have a question for Mr. Boston Richie, because I just listened to your latest diss track, Bitch You're Weird, right? How you got a song called Bitches You Weird and everything that you're rapping about regarding your actions are weird? So, does she not have a reason to be how she is for the way that you treated her or did her or whatever that y'all got going on? I'm pretty sure she's not perfect in y'all situation either. But all the shit that she put out is alleged. But she posting up her receipts, okay? And she's basically saying that he is G-A-Y. He liked to get pegged. That was a peg. Okay, toy. Along with other things. The kidnapping situation is crazy. Okay? That is crazy for anybody. You love somebody. Y'all, oh, if it's me, you forever. No, those are the weirdos. I'm telling you. Those are the ones that will probably unalive you if you try to leave them. Be careful, ladies out here. Be careful. Be careful. They're out here. They're waiting. And I feel like everybody, every female, every single one of us has that one man that would go those lengths. Do y'all? And nowadays, you just never know. You just never know. Somebody that you haven't dealt with for so long probably feel some type of way about you not being with them, or if they, whatever the case may be, or having a grudge you don't know about. And then out of nowhere, they just come find you and you're like, what the hell? I thought I wasn't even dealing with this person. And where the hell this person came from? It be like that. I'm telling you, people out here are changing for the worse. Be careful out here. And I will hope, I don't know when this kidnapping alleged situation happened. I would like to know if she was messing with him after. If y'all know the timeline, let me know. Before or after. Okay, so they brought my girl back. Okay, so y'all gonna be seeing her too until they get her off of here. But listen, we got Chrisean. Yes, the one that y'all be so pressed about. Y'all be so mad about what we gotta say because of what we feel and what we see. But guess what? People are on this internet, okay, and they're talking about this. Junior on his back on the floor once again. We always see Junior in strollers and somebody's arms are on the floor, child. So we about to get into this. And also, she want to show y'all the way that she eats. So she's showing y'all her refrigerator. She's showing y'all what's in her cabinets. And a lot of people was like, where's Waldo? They're looking for Junior's food and what he's going to be eating and everything else. But some people were saying, are y'all cool? Like, we only see him with a bottle. So clearly that is the food that he has, right? I don't know. We can't see what she's doing behind behind the scenes, but from what we do see on the scenes, we barely seen Junior eating. But she always in videos showing her stuff in her face. But every time we see her even attempt to try to even give Junior something, it'd be like a little bite, and it's like, that's it and that is all. Let me just finish eating this food. That's what it gives to me when I see her. And yes, like I said, we don't know what she do behind closed doors. But from what we do see, it don't look like Junior eats any solids. That's what it looked like.
Almond milk. I drink a lot of water, so I'm gonna restock the water right here. My vitamin water. And this is like my fruit mix for my smoothies. My eggs, turkey, sausage, and bacon. Grapes, watermelon. Can't wait to crack that open next week. So next week when I work out, this is the things I'll be cooking. I'll be cooking shrimp, salmon, tilapia, ground turkey, broccoli. Right now, I'm eating light right now. And clean, so my body can just heal and I don't gain too much weight, pretty much. I'm watching my weight still. And then, so yeah, cut out all the sugars. For the most part. Okay, here go my cabinet. My cabinet, okay. Oatmeal, chicken noodle soup when I get sick, if I get sick or cold. Tuna, chia seeds, granola for energy. Pistachios, these are my little snacks. They're only 90 calories per serving, so low calorie.
Now, if Junior eats solids, those items that she said that she'll be cooking, there's nothing wrong with that. He'll still be eating. But if he is not eating, right, and he only is drinking the milk, would there be food for him in there? That's what people would like to know. Well, it's really none of our business for real, but she's showing us what's in her refrigerator cabinets, and she knows Junior is attached to her, and she knows people is looking at everything that she posts. A lot of people was even saying that they think that he is malnourished. They're saying his legs is way too skinny to proportion from his body, his arms, his face, facial structure looks malnourished. That's what they saying. I don't know. But he's almost 3. And I know every child is different when it comes to weight and everything else. Some kids are like naturally skinny, you know? Even if they eat a lot, their metabolism is kind of fast, right? So their build is how their build is, okay? Then you got some kids that, you know, they look like they're on the charts and they're hitting their weight, but that's just the what is it? The doctors and all of that stuff that's supposed to be, you know, what it's supposed to be at certain ages and milestones and stuff they're supposed to hit or whatever. But I don't know. People were saying they thinking he malnourished, child. I would hope none of this is true. But something very much is going on, in my opinion.
Hey, man. Good morning. Good morning, bud. Are you up?
I know Chrisean Jr. be headbutting the shit out of Chrisean's face. You also want to know what I don't want to hear? The excuses I don't want to hear? Oh, Chrisean didn't know. She found out late that there is a delay with Junior. Huh? I seen some of y'all crackheads saying that. Just to justify the shit that y'all not seeing, which is the progress. First of all, we the outsiders, ever since we heard Junior knew something wasn't right. Just by the cry. Later on throughout the months, more so when he was around a year old, is when the chatter really started. Because at 1 year old, there's not a mama, not a dada, not a word, not a sound of words. There hasn't been a lot of things. So what are y'all talking about? She didn't know, and she found out and she got him automatic help. Girl, boy, whoever you are, please. I don't see that from my observations, from all the things throughout Junior's life that we seen. I don't see it. Once people started saying stuff and insinuating shit, this is her. My son don't have no syndrome. My son don't have this. He's healthy and he's gonna be playing football. He's gonna be showing y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about God. Huh? So she even heard from other people. Like a normal person would be like, maybe I'm seeing something that, you know, maybe they're seeing something that I'm not seeing, you know, because she was so much in denial, right? Or she probably just didn't care. But it's just not given mother to me. It hasn't been given that. I don't care what she shows y'all, what y'all believe. To me, I don't get that energy from her at all. He's almost 3 years old. So you mean to tell me by the time he was 1, for the 2 years, okay, he could have been progressing way much more if she really got him help with early intervention. Because around 1, and I think it's around 1 or so, early intervention is good for kids, especially if you find out around that time. She had a whole bunch of time to try to get progress, even for Junior to stand, fix his club foot. That foot is not normal. Anybody with eyesight can see that that foot is not normal. That's not a normal structured foot. Chrisean is not that stupid. Okay? Even though she plays like she's stupid, we know she not dumb. She just don't be giving a fuck. She's just evil. So y'all need to calm down, pipe it down. Y'all gonna believe in anything that she say and do anyway. So y'all not nobody. The crackheads is not nobody to. Crackheads don't even need to be mentioned for real. Like with one-on-ones. I gotta tell myself in 2026, okay, because I said I was gonna do this, but I'm still working on that when it comes to social media and stuff like that. Not responding to a lot of things. I'm still learning, okay? I really just want to do like emoji responses. So it won't be too much talking. Like it'll be a little bit more funner. I don't know. I just don't feel like a lot of the crackheads needs anybody's time for real because they're slow. It's like talking to a wall and it ain't talking back. It can't think. It don't do nothing.
You on my page if you don't like me. Get the off my page. Stupid ass hoe. Hey my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.